Hello, I'm Joey Arnold. I'm the founder of over 10,000 videos, which you cannot see because YouTube took it from me. They took it from us, my precious. I'm gonna show you some emails, starting with an email that YouTube sent me, and then my response. Alright, so here are some emails. They're not all the emails, but here is just some of the emails. Titled, YouTube removed 10,000 plus of my videos. That's right. That's a lot. 10,000 plus videos. I asked them on the 19th, was my YouTube channel suspended? It was suspended on the 18th. That was the day before that, on a Tuesday. They responded with this email here. And they're like, hold on, we're busy. Even though, you know, that's bull. Here's the next email the day after that, on the 20th. And YouTube said, yes, you were suspended based on activity. However, what does that mean? What is activity? Think about that. It's basically me uploading videos. Then it's a question of which videos. And I asked them repeatedly in emails and on Twitter. I'm like, which videos? Because that's basically the only activity other than like a few comments that I do, a few likes that I do. The main thing that I do is uploading, and so that's the type of activity that I have. And so it says, hello, your YouTube account has been suspended because we've determined that activity in your account violate our community guidelines, which prohibits spam, scams, commercially deceptive content. It's not terminated for claims of copyright infringement. You're prohibited from accessing other YouTube accounts. But I already have access to other YouTube accounts. So you have to go and suspend all 40 plus channels. So why haven't you done that? But anyways, there's a lot more to the story. So here's my response today on this Sunday, the 23rd. I said, YouTube gave my Joey Arnold 7 channel a suspension without a third strike. You can read the first public report on my blog. Here's the link. YouTube gave me community guideline strikes for mere opinions. YouTube is lying about me via email and Twitter. YouTube is guilty of defamation against me. I must stop. I won many appeals and YouTube restored those videos. I am publishing videos talking about the abuse YouTube is inflicting on me. YouTube removed over 10,000 videos of mine. YouTube must send me all those videos or $1,000 per video. YouTube must be sued, or YouTube must sue me to try to stop me from pursuing justice. YouTube was removing videos I uploaded months ago and sometimes years ago. 2022, September 26th, YouTube gave me my second strike for a video I uploaded earlier in 2021 where I mentioned the 2020 US elections. It was simply opinion. Please don't remove this video. I'm going to try to upload this video, and I'm just like literally just mentioning. This isn't a good example. Like I'm literally just mentioning this and just watch this video get removed because of this, not because of anything else. You could say it got removed because of this thing or that thing or this other thing or this thing or that thing, but it could be removed that just because I said this. You see what's highlighted? 2020, the elections. Like, I'm not saying anything about it, but YouTube is so crazy. If you say anything at all about a certain thing, one thing or this thing or that, there's a long list of things. Like, you can't say this, you can't say that. I'm not even talking about bad words. Like bad words, like people say bad words all the time, and it's like there's a lot of things that you will find in YouTube that YouTube won't take action against. So YouTube's like full of a bunch of hypocrites, like, It's so crazy, but, you know, what are we going to do? What am I going to do? Except I'm going to try to talk about it and let people know that, you know, if something like this can happen to me, it can happen to you. Some people are like, you know, you're a weirdo, so it's like, it happened to you because you suck, Joey Arnold. All right, okay. Continuing on. 2022, October 10, YouTube removed a 1-second video which had the word boobies! Boobies! Ah! You see that? I'm highlighting it right now. Boobies. 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 That might have been my third strike. Except, okay, in the title, yeah, it was boobies. That was in the title. Boobies. YouTube said they were not giving me a third strike as it was within the first 2 weeks of the second strike. Meaning I was not able to post during this period. You can do the math in case you're curious. How many days after September 26th is October 10? I counted 14. So it was the 14th day, and so the next day would have been 15, and that would have been too many. But depending on what hour or what minute that I got my second strike would determine the end of the 14th day, which is October 10. I got the removal. The video was removed early in the day, I think. I have it somewhere where I got the email. I think it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. So you got to assume that the second strike came like later in the day, maybe in the evening, but I don't really know. And so it's possible it came earlier than the removal of this. If this came later in the day than the strike, then that would put the removal outside of the first 14 days. It would be in the beginning of the 15th day, and therefore it's possible they could have said, we're going to give you a strike because it's outside of the first 14 days of your second strike. Remember that I got the second strike for simply talking about something that happened in 2020. I mean, that's it. I mean, I could show you the video maybe later on. I don't know if I want to upload it to YouTube again or what. I might just upload it somewhere else, and then YouTube can like ban me again, ban all my channels just for saying, and so I better say, I'm never going to upload anything about the 2020 election because I cannot say anything about it, so I will not say anything about it because I don't want to get suspended again. So it's kind of like that, you know. It's like, why is Joey Arnold yelling? Okay, so the second strike. Okay, so it's like they didn't. I'm just gonna continue reading. Okay, so see where it's highlighted. Third strike. They said in the emails that they sent me, they said we're not gonna. It was one email that they sent me on the 10th of October, 2022. They said we're not going to give you a third strike, as it was within the first 2 weeks of the second strike, meaning I was not able to post during this period. And they're like, okay, we're not gonna hurt you anymore because you can't post. And so it's kind of like this period, you could call it the grace period, but October 10 was 14 days after my second strike. After that, I issued an appeal. This appeal may have been after the 14 days, like depending on when the 14 days ends. Like I said a second ago, it may have been outside of the 14 days and at the beginning of the 15th day, and then the appeal was rejected on Sunday, the 16th, and so it's possible I was punished for that, penalized for that unofficially. I mean, officially, but unofficially to me, like, I'm not aware of it because they didn't tell me. They didn't email me information about my second strike. I don't have any emails about that. I looked everywhere. I didn't see anything. And I didn't get any information about a third strike either. I don't have any emails that said I have a third strike. Let's continue reading. It might be that YouTube automatically turned my boobies video into a third unofficial strike. I supposed to write here's another typo. That's the typo. I don't like typos. Strike because of my appeal in YouTube YouTube's rejection of that appeal came outside of the initial grace period, meaning the first 2 weeks of my strike. Instead of admitting to this, it may have been that YouTube issued a fake alleged investigation of my channel. Maybe partly a real investigation and partly not real. Maybe a little bit of both. I don't know. And they claimed my channel was banned based off that. Maybe it wasn't based off that. Maybe it was based off a technicality. In the emails YouTube sent me, YouTube claims I was banned due to activities. However, what are my activities? I upload videos, okay? YouTube took down some of my videos. I would appeal. YouTube would end up restoring many videos. That's right. They would restore many of my videos, meaning, how can you say my activity is bad if your activity is bad too? Because you're running around trying to take down my videos, take down my videos, take down my videos, take down my videos, and then I appeal, and then you end up saying, just kidding. You end up saying, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, again and again and again and again. I didn't win every appeal, but there was a good majority that I won. I kept on winning and winning and winning and winning. And we can go through this. We can play this game and go through all the appeals and everything. I documented a lot, and I'm going to try to go through it all. So YouTube said I kept on breaking their rules. However, the fact that I won so many appeals says otherwise. My investigation of this will continue. I am begging people to contact YouTube. I will continue to publish videos and articles regarding these matters and more all over the internet. I ask YouTube employees to send me my videos because I do not have copies of my videos. I need my videos. Period. At least give me screenshots and dates and titles because I need to know. YouTube murdered over 10,000 videos of mine because they do not like that I'm conservative. And in some countries, I mean, in some states, you know, in some states like in Texas, it's illegal to discriminate in that way in a political manner. If you're on a social media network that has over 50 million people, which is what YouTube is, it has a lot more than that. And Texas has ruled in the Supreme Court that you can't really do that. And so according to the Supreme Court in Texas, YouTube is breaking the law. And unless people, put a lot of pressure on YouTube, YouTube doesn't really care. And what are you going to do about it, buddy? Like, I believe that people can put pressure on YouTube. That's why I want to talk about this, because, the point of me talking about this is not just about me trying to get my videos, even though, I like my videos. I want my videos back. I don't have my videos. I need copies of my videos, but it's not just about me. It's about other people too, and this affects other people. So YouTube removed a few silly videos they said was spam and deceptive. However, a few 1-second videos where I might jokingly say boobies or other random words is not a crime. Videos with like random titles and me saying random things, that's not a crime. It's not a terrible thing. It's not really against terms and services and policies and the rules of YouTube. No matter how many times YouTube and Google says, oh, it's against the rules, no matter how many times Alphabet says it's against the rules, in actuality, it isn't really. And it's not going to be enforced, and it's not really against their rules, and so they're lying to me, they're lying to you, they're lying to a lot of people. I will try to go through the different strikes YouTube gave me. I'll try to walk my audience through videos YouTube removed. I believe YouTube was wrong to suspend my channels. YouTube is being put on notice. YouTube must restore all my channels, or YouTube must terminate my 40 plus channels that are still on YouTube right now, plus any channel that has ever shown my videos or anything relating to me, because if YouTube refuses to specify which videos are bad, then logically you must assume all 10,000 plus to 15,000 plus videos are bad, like so bad. This will not end. Ignoring my emails, articles, videos, etc. will not make this go away. YouTube is trying to cover up this scandal. YouTube was wrong. That's the end of the email. There are some other emails. I think for now I should go directly to the article that I wrote about this. This is one article. I've been writing about this on my daily blog, and I want people to look at that. I have a lot of videos that are on TikTok and Twitter and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, and it's all over the place. Here's the video. Here, this is not a video. I mean, this is an article that I wrote about the situation. So I'm gonna try to quickly go through this article here. It's titled, YouTube removed over 10,000 videos of mine. YouTube will not say which videos of mine broke the rules. Instead, at Team YouTube on Twitter is lying about me. YouTube is sending me emails saying my entire channel went against their policies. But they will not say which videos. They will not say what I did wrong. Stop lying about me. YouTube is committing defamation against Oatmeal Joey Arnold. That's right, you can say that again. YouTube and Google and Alphabet, they are committing defamation against Oatmeal Joey Arnold. YouTube is lying about me. YouTube will not say which videos broke their rules. They just say my activities, which involves uploading videos. But which videos? I want to know. YouTube instead said all my videos are against community guidelines. That's right, the YouTube community guidelines. Let me break down what happened on Tuesday. Please scroll down and continue reading. YouTube needs to nuke all my 40 plus channels off the internet because they're all either against their rules or not against their rules, because all my channels and videos are the same. Either restore all of my accounts or terminate and suspend all of my videos off every single channel. Just terminate any channel that says Oatmeal in it. Any channel that shows any of my clips, my comments, or anything. Or reinstate all my channels, all my videos. YouTube must fucking sue me and take me to prison. YouTube needs to fuck me in the ass. Wait, they already did. Too late. Since 2017. Might I add? My name's Oatmeal. You can contact me. They sent me this one email at 5:28 a.m. on Tuesday. That's last Tuesday. They said, "Hi, Oatmeal Joey Arnold. We're pleased to let you know that we've recently reviewed your YouTube account, and after taking another look, we can confirm that it is not in violation. It's not in violation of the terms and services. We have lifted the suspension of your account, and it is once again active and operational. YouTube reinstated me in this email sent to me on Tuesday, October 18th, 2022 at 5:28 a.m. And then also they sent me two other emails at the same time, the same exact minute. They sent me these two emails that said the same exact thing. It's almost like they accidentally clicked send twice, or they were sent by two different people or two different bots. I don't really know how they do this kind of stuff. But in this email sent on the same day, Tuesday, October 18, 2022 at 5:28 a.m., YouTube said, "Hi, Oatmeal Joey Arnold. We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our community guidelines. Now, by the way, notice something very, very particular about this. Think about this. Now, if you have put on your lawyer's hat on for a second, think about the word or. Why do they put the word or on it? It's because they don't know. That's usually why you put the word or in it. It's like, maybe you did this, maybe you did that, maybe you did it, I don't know what you did. And that's basically what is going on here. But they're hoping that nobody notices, because for the most part, these kind of emails are automated, and they have it already. It's like there's a template, and they just put it in. They don't want to take the time, whether they know or not. They just throw it at people because they have millions to billions of users, and so they're not gonna take the time to custom design an email. They can copy and paste a name at the top, but they're not gonna customize the actual body of the email. So that is sent to random people whenever they're in a situation where they're gonna be like banned or something, and so. Of course, it's not going to be customized, and so it's like, here is an email they sent me. They sent me those two emails at the same time, and they have to say or in it. They have to say your content, like it was severe or repeated, that the violations of your content, that it was severe or repeated, that they don't really know which it is. Was it severe? If it was severe, which videos were severe, because that is a more particular pinpoint of an argument, because you're basically saying like there was a few videos that were really, really bad. That's basically what they're trying to say in that email. Or if it's repeated, then it would be a bunch of emails. I mean, not emails, but videos. But they're not pinpointing which videos. And I don't have a lot of videos that are like whatever they think is not allowed. I don't have. Like, I don't have a lot of political videos. I was uploading mostly videos where I just talk about a show, a movie. Most of the videos that I've been uploading in the last few months has been just like, just reaction videos. And, it's like, am I a terrible person for watching Lord of the Rings, for watching Game of Thrones, for watching the Turtles, for watching the Power Rangers? I must be an awful person. So YouTube suspends me in this email. They send me this email 2 times. It was sent at 5:28 a.m. You scroll up, it says 5:28 a.m. for the email where they say we have lifted the suspension. You scroll down, the other 2 emails says we have removed your channel. That's at 5:28. You scroll back up again in case you're lost. It said we have lifted the suspension 5:28 a.m. October 18. Back down here again. We have removed your channel October 18 at 5:28. You see it says 5:28 a.m. Back up here, 5:28 a.m. 5:28 October 18. Lifted the suspension 5:28 a.m. We have removed your channel. So why are they removing my channel and then unremoving, as in lifting the suspension, and then like removing my channel again? Why are they going back and forth? YouTube said repeated violations but never specified which violations, and both emails were sent to me. All 3 of them were sent to me at the same time. YouTube sent me these emails at 5:28 a.m. This was on Tuesday, the 18th day of October of 2022. YouTube terminated like the Terminator. Terminated my Joey Arnold 7 channel. This is the address. That's the full address. Yeah, you can see the stats on Social Blade. They removed over 10,000 videos. Here are some of the videos. I don't have copies. YouTube deleted 10,000 videos of mine, and to be clear, I don't have copies of them because over the years I didn't really have space for videos. It's very difficult to keep it in. YouTube's lying about me on Twitter. It's pretty devastating that they continue to lie. They didn't tell me why they terminated my channel. They just said my whole entire channel violates their policies. But if that's true, then my other 40 plus channels do too, because I have lots of other channels, over 40 channels, and they've deleted over 10,000 videos. They need to go and delete the other videos I have, and I don't have copies of a lot of my videos, which means they stole them without any good reason. YouTube must sue me. YouTube needs to sue me or restore my channels. YouTube deleted over 10,000 videos of mine. And if they're gonna suspend one channel, they must suspend all of my 40 plus channels because they're all the same. So you better sue me or reinstate all of my channels. I have 3-4 channels that were suspended. Joey Arnold VN, Joey Arnold 7, OJAWALL, Joey Arnold TV. There may be others, but there still is over 40 plus channels and thousands of videos, even though you've already deleted most of them, over 10,000 videos. You need to restore my channels or ban all my channels. Tuesday morning, YouTube sent me 3 emails, all within the same minute. And I just got done talking about that. So basically, that's what I say in this video. YouTube must sue me and terminate my 40 plus channels, because if one channel violates YouTube terms and services, then logically it follows they all do. YouTube already fucking removed over 10,000 videos of mine off the internet. They might as well delete all of them. I don't have copies of my videos. YouTube must not let me have my content. I even tried downloading my content and YouTube refused to let me have them. That's right. Tuesday morning, YouTube sent me 3 emails within that same exact minute, 5:28 a.m. as seen in the screenshots above. 2 of the emails said my Joey Arnold 7 channel was suspended, while a 3rd email said that same exact channel was reinstated. Before this, that channel had 2 strikes. If you get a 3rd strike, then your channel is removed off YouTube. The problem is they refused to give me a 3rd strike, or maybe I got one unofficially and they won't tell me that. They should just tell me I did get a strike, and they should tell me what the strike was for, because at this moment, right now, I still don't know if I got a 3rd strike or not. I just know that I was terminated, that my channel was suspended. So instead, they just said that my entire channel violated community guidelines. This channel YouTube terminated did not have nudity. My banned channel was not violating copyright. My channel was not violating hate speech. My channel was not spam. My videos were not questioning. 2020. I'm not gonna say anything. Like I said earlier, it's like, if I say anything, YouTube will say, we're gonna delete this video. And Susie will say, you said something about 2020! And I'm like, I didn't say anything. Or the next thing, I won't even say, like, YouTube will take me down. I've said this. When YouTube removes this channel and removes this video, like they did to do all my other channels and all my other videos, I will say I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. I said they were going to do it because YouTube sucks, because YouTube continues to do this. And then we got some people who will look at me and say, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. And I'm like, I don't care if I suck or not suck. I don't care who I suck, or if you suck me, or if I suck you. We got freedom. I believe that we got freedom of, like, I can do this, I can do that, I can say this, I can do that, as long as I don't hurt other people. And once I do, you can, like, take me to court or something. I need to have the right to take YouTube to court, except I guess I don't really have a lot of money. And if I wanted money, it's like they won't let me make money, because I wanted to be a YouTube partner, and YouTube's not letting me do that. I tried very hard not to break the rules. YouTube was giving me strikes for videos I made years ago or months ago. Am I supposed to dissect my 15,000, my 50,000? Am I really supposed to dissect my 15,000 videos? I've uploaded almost 15,000 videos. I'm talking my own videos. I've been making videos since '96. Am I supposed to remove all my videos off YouTube because they may say stuff that people may not like? There's no way to win in this kind of situation. YouTube will even go after private videos. YouTube is constantly changing the rules. But I still tried to follow the rules as much as possible. And YouTube removed many videos. These videos did not violate the YouTube rules. But they will still say, yes, it did. And I will say, no, it doesn't break the YouTube rules. And YouTube will say, yeah, it breaks our rules. And I will say, which rules, which videos? And they won't tell me. They might say, yeah, it kind of violates the community guidelines, but they won't specify, like, how does it violate community guidelines. They might say maybe spam and deceptive, but the videos are not spam, it's not deceptive. There was a few videos out of the 15,000 or the 10,000 videos, there's a few videos like that are like, oh, boobies, and they're like, oh my god, you said boobies, and then the title says boobies? That's so deceptive. We're gonna have to remove the video because you said boobies in the title. And even Big Flopper, he's the biggest troll I've ever seen, maybe. And he's like, yeah, that's terrible. You got, oh my god, you got that in the title. You gotta get that out. He's like, you're a terrible person because you said boobies. But they removed, these videos nonetheless. So if you remove all the bad videos, then why was I banned? It's like they were already removed a lot of videos. I appealed videos, and they reinstated those videos. They restored those videos. But then there was other videos they didn't restore. So it's like, how can I be bad? How can my channel be bad if they removed all the bad off? When they take down my videos, how could there be anything left that was breaking the rules? YouTube is never clear about their rules. That is a problem. But I would try to follow their rules, their terms and services still. My channel was not engaging in deceptive practices. My YouTube channel was fair use and transformative. My channel voiced a few political, medical, legal, and historical opinions. It seems YouTube is offended by my free speech, but I tried to minimize how often I would simply talk about how I believe in freedom and stuff. The typical stuff that a lot of people would believe and used to believe. And some people still do believe in that stuff. YouTube should have given me a third strike for a video, but YouTube did not. This is worse than what Mango Hayes did to Easy Blaze. YouTube is fucking stealing my bikes. I mean, over 10,000 videos of mine. YouTube should have at least let me download my videos before kicking me out. YouTube should at least have the audacity to tell me which videos violate the policies. I was talking about this on Tuesday on my daily blog. YouTube is actively lying about me on Twitter. YouTube might as well sue the hell out of me because that's how bad it is. I was also talking about this on day 2, that is Wednesday. So I talk about this in my daily blog. I included links to some of the videos I made talking about this. I include another typo. Oh man. I was including links to my posts and tweets on Twitter. I included screenshots of my email messages YouTube sent me. I sent in appeals. YouTube responded. by saying my entire channel violated their laws, their rules. But if that is the case, then every user does. Every user is guilty of that, because what I do is no different than what other channels do. And what they do sometimes, some people, it's even worse. I continue to talk about this today, which is Thursday, day 3 of this big mess on my daily blog, and now it's Sunday. I will continue to talk about this, First they ban Alex Jones of InfoWars off YouTube, and then they suspend me and other patriots too, and you are next. That's how it's relevant to you and to everybody. And it is too bad I do not have too many fans to try to pressure YouTube to do the right thing. YouTube should reinstate my 3 channels or more. There may be other channels too, but especially Joey Arnold 7, Joey Arnold BN, OJAWALL. There may be another one, Joey Arnold TV possibly. Man, I wish I had a lot of followers who would email everybody at YouTube, Google, Alphabet, etc. Because YouTube did not give me a third strike before terminating terminating Joey Arnold 7 on Tuesday. YouTube said that channel violated rules, but won't point at specific videos. There's no evidence to prove their accusations, allegations, hearsay. There's no grounds, as Roy Merrick likes to say. YouTube, where is your evidence? But you have none. Prove me wrong. Sue the hell out of me. Delete my other 40 plus channels, because they're all the same. I have been banned for years off websites and everywhere. So I'm not nudity sensitive. YouTube has a bias. YouTube hates conservative. I guess that is what I did wrong. YouTube is apparently free speech. I said YouTube should delete all my 40 plus YouTube channels because they're all the same. The videos are the same as that of the channels YouTube terminated. YouTube suspended OJAWALL in 2017 without saying why exactly, and Joey Arnold VN in 2018, and Joey Arnold 7 in 2022. YouTube is destroying my Joey Arnold TV channel. YouTube is locking me out of 40 plus channels. I may still have access to a few of my channels, but not very many. Google should simply illegally ban my frozen YouTube account. Alphabet should eradicate my remaining YouTube channels, because if you're going to say one channel is against the YouTube rules, then logically it follows all the channels must be deplatformed like YouTube did to InfoWars, Alex Jones, and InfoWars. My Joey Arnold 7 channel on YouTube only had 220 subscribers. I cannot imagine why YouTube would be so scared of such a small channel. Now, sadly, I've written about how other YouTube channels were suspended in the past, but nothing has happened since YouTube destroyed my life in 2017. So for the past 5 years, YouTube, I have emotional pain. I wanted to write and publish. This is a small rough draft article because I may show you some of the screenshots. Let's continue reading. I wish somebody had a heart to at least back up and mirror my content, but instead I get people insulting me. I get the entire internet calling me retarded, folks. They can ban me over nothing. They can ban you. YouTube would, do stuff like that. Like, what would YouTube say if I asked them if I could re-upload my videos to my other YouTube channels? And the answer would be okay or something. Or sometimes it would be like, no way. to other channels. Now keep in mind, some of those videos are on other channels already. That's right. I didn't steal the videos. They are like from them or something, like, or from random people. Like, I'm in those videos and those are my videos too. I uploaded. I mean, you could argue that, I guess. So anyways, where was I? They reviews my reviews to specify which videos, meaning all the videos are bad according to that line of thinking. YouTube tries to hide behind words. You just have to follow their line of thinking. If YouTube is bad, then that means all my videos are bad, and that means all my other channels are bad, because those videos are on other channels too, and similar videos of mine, which means YouTube must ban the other channels too. YouTube must ban every channel that shows my videos, because YouTube is trying to say all my videos are bad. And I wonder when something terrible might happen, but it's like other people are missing me, like Chrissie. I mentioned Chrissie earlier. And then there's other people too, like the Dead Wing Dark, and who's the the Dead Wing Dark, and there's the Cobra King, the King Cobra guy. This is like this is like, in other words, 1984 censorship, and 1984 is the name of the great book. Logic, this is the logic that YouTube must follow. I mean, this is logic YouTube is already engaged upon. So YouTube must terminate Chrissie and Deadwing Dark and Memes World, because they said my videos. And YouTube said my videos are not allowed on YouTube. Therefore, all my videos are not allowed, and all my channels are not allowed. That is the proper logic here. But I'm against all that. I'm like, don't ban me off YouTube, and don't ban anybody who talks about me, shows videos about me, because my videos are not copyrighted or anything. So I don't care if people turn me into a meme, take me out of context, or whatever you want to do in videos and photos and memes and articles and anything, really. People can talk about me and stuff, and I don't care. But some people do care, because they're so lefty. YouTube has not removed my videos off of my own channels yet. Well, I mean, in the past, sometimes, but not recently. YouTube will lie and say some of my channels violate the rules, not really violate, the guidelines. So YouTube is basically saying some of my channels are good and some of them are bad, but all my channels and videos are the same. But YouTube is deep in trying to do a cover up. It seems YouTube refuses to admit when they're wrong. Too bad there are more good YouTube staff, left to restore my 4 banned accounts and everything else. It's too bad they won't do that, and they're just eating soy milk all day. Hey, boys. And none of them are good looking enough, to be a young Luke Skywalker. It is too bad all of the YouTube staff will not look into, my case here to reinstate my videos, or to at least let me download some of them or all of them. That's why YouTube owes me money for stealing. Therefore, the logic follows that they must ban all my channels off YouTube. YouTube must suspend all my 40 plus channels, because they're full of it. And it just goes on and on and on with all this. Like, YouTube said it did violate community guidelines. I said no, it didn't. And YouTube needs to simply give me a third strike, but they won't. Or maybe they did secretly, like I said earlier in this video, but I'm not totally positive about that. And people will always know how YouTube fucked Oatmeal to death, and Oatmeal stole my bike, and Kathy who, and if you think about it, it's like YouTube can suck my dick. YouTube fucking murdered Oatmeal Joey Arnold. This is worse than what Cosmo did to Muse. Yeah, that's right. You know, Mr. Tyler, what he did to Muse in Muse World Productions. Please don't take down my video for saying those words. Those are words that are like banned and got my some of my videos removed. And that was terrible. YouTube needs to throw me back in prison like I was in 2012. Throw me in prison. Throw me in a dungeon. Turn me into a martyr. You know, turn me into a potato or something. Torture me to death. Jeffrey Epstein. You know, what am I trying to say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta Jeffrey Epstein me to Mars. Prove me right by banning all my channels, or prove me right by reinstating my channels and my accounts, or prove me right by ignoring this. Anything and everything you say and do will be used against you. That is a threat. Call the FBI and have them raid me, you know, in the morning. FBI needs to stop harassing Americans. But if you're going to continue to do that, then put me on your list of people to kidnap. You might as well put me up for adoption. Wait, better yet, trafficking. Government is involved in trafficking. I don't know how Oregon is better to do the Oregon. That's how bad people are. You know, there are some bad people in the government and YouTube, and YouTube isn't mostly abusing me. YouTube won't say how I broke their rules exactly. They will sometimes specify to an extent, like spam and false advertisement or something, like being deceptive. But I don't think so. I disagree with that. I don't think it was that bad. I really don't think so. Come on. That is illegal bias. Whatever happened to equality? And YouTube is racist against white people like Oatmeal. YouTube is sexist against non-gay straight white male. Like cool kid, and I might not be able to say that on YouTube or Facebook, like anywhere. Like even though it's so generic to say, YouTube has a bias against stereotypes. Christians like me, my name, Joseph. YouTube already deleted 15 plus or 10,000 videos, and YouTube might as well ban anybody associated with Oatmeal. Anybody's ever messaged me, or reinstate all my 3 or 4 or 5 channels that's been suspended and terminated for years. You know, YouTube staff, you guys are guilty of targeting Oatmeal and not trying to stop me. That's what I got for now. That's the end of the article, and I've been trying to talk for like an hour now, talking about all this and going through the article, and more articles to come, and you can check out what I say on my daily blog, and you can try to look at some of the videos that I've been uploading, and I will try to continue to investigate all this stuff and all the matters and how it's relevant to me and to you and to everybody, not just me but also to you, how it's relevant, how it matters, how it's important. I just realized that you can like see my webcam right behind this screen. That happens. So it is what it is. And I encourage you to contact YouTube and Google and let them know that they made the wrong decision. If anybody does try to talk to YouTube, you gotta keep in mind the facts of this case. You gotta keep in mind like the details of this situation. You gotta really know the outline, the timeline of the events. I've spelled out some of it. There may be a little bit more, but those are probably some of the most important things in regards to the timeline of events that led to the banning of my Joey Arnold 7 channel. And it's critical to understand the sequences of events that happened that led to the termination, the suspension of my YouTube channel. This is one of my YouTube channels, and the reason being that if you don't, they can easily lie to you about the situation. YouTube can really easily just say, you know, if you contact YouTube be like, oh yeah, he broke the rules, and hang up. Just like that. Boom, next caller, next caller, next caller, next caller, next caller. And that's it. You know, that's it. It's like, next caller. And that's what they do. And so trying to get to the bottom of this is very, very, very difficult, because you have to try to find some people who are interested in justice. If there are any good YouTube staff left, they should take on this case and find out the details of the banning, the sequences of events, the fact that I won so many appeals. They should think about that, because it's like, if one video is taken down, but then the other video is not taken down, but they're identical, you got to ask yourself, does that make sense? If I get a strike for one video, but not a strike for another video, and they're both identical, does that make sense? And I'm basically banned for this kind of thing. If YouTube takes down 2 videos, and I appeal both of the videos, but they restore only one video, and then they keep the other video down, and I get the strike for the one video, and it would have been 2 videos, but now it's only one video, and then I get banned off of YouTube because of the one video that got a strike, even though it would have been 2 videos, but I offered an appeal. I appealed both videos. Say, for example, I do that, and I appeal both videos, and one of them gets put back up, and they're like, yeah, you're right. We approve your appeal. Your appeal is all right. We accept it. But then they don't approve the other appeal, even though, like, say, the 2 videos are identical, or very, very similar, or identical, perfectly identical, or very, very, very similar, kind of similar. You know, it's like, does that make sense? Would that make sense? Like, would you have any questions in your mind, like, what's going on? Or would you be like, oh yeah, that's okay, that's all right, now he's banned because he broke the rules, even though it's like he broke the rules, and yet, you know, not really he broke the rules, because it's like, how can you say that I broke the rules if you're going to admit that you were wrong for taking down some of my videos? That was your activity, YouTube. So that's what's wrong about YouTube, is YouTube takes down my videos. That's their activity. That's what they did. I appeal those videos. I win the appeal. They put the videos back up. And when they do that, they're basically saying, we're wrong, you're right, but then in the end, they will look at you, they will look at me and say, you're wrong for your activity, but we're not wrong for our activity, even though our activity has been wrong, because when you appeal and we approve the appeal, we admit to it. And I guess sometimes they do say that, like in their emails and their messages, they might say things like, you know, we got something wrong and we're sorry about that. But now you got to ask yourself, like, should I really be banned because of boobies? Like a 1-second video where I say boobies, or I just show it on the screen in the title. It says boobies, and now I'm banned, and I don't get my 10,000 videos back. Videos of, like, when I'm a child with my friends and family. I'm like 10 years old hanging out with kids because I'm a kid. So it's like YouTube taking those videos. It's like YouTube is involved in trafficking. YouTube is involved in abusing children because they were children. And those were my videos, and you have to go and run off with those videos that I don't have copies of, and you're just going to be like, sorry, you cannot have these videos because you said boobies, because you said something about 2020 that we don't like, even though it's your opinion about that, or you showed a screenshot of something that you saw on Facebook of a picture of things are people are passing on, things related, things related to the music video, the little song that I uploaded back in 2019. I had this song about the thing that you stick in your arm. I'm not going to say it. YouTube. What I'm talking about, what I'm referencing. So I'm going to have to write it on a blog or something because I'm trying not to get banned. I'm yelling on purpose, but it's I'm trying not to get banned, and so I have to dance around all these words and all these things that cannot talk about this, cannot talk about that, cannot talk about this, cannot talk about that, can't say this word, can't say that word, can't talk about this, can't talk. So I have this song where back in 2019, a year, almost 2 years, because it was early in 2019, I upload this video to YouTube in 2019. I sing a song where I say, stick it in your arm, stick it in your arm, stick it in your arm, mama. If you don't want to stay alive, if you don't want to stay alive, stick it in your arm, stick it in your arm. Stick it in your arm, stick it in your arm, mama. And I get banned for that. I'm just gonna get banned for that. It's oh my God, he talking about the thing. He had the opinion. Oh my God, go shut him up. You gotta go ban Oatmeal Joey Arnold. Who is Joey Arnold? Welcome to the Mutant World Productions. It's you're just gonna ban me because I have an opinion about medical stuff. Oh my God, he said the word medical! Or if I have, advice about Bitcoin. Oh my God, it's Bitcoin! Financial advice, medical advice, legal advice, something about 2020. I can't even say anything about elections. This video definitely will be banned. It's this video could be banned. Or another video that is exactly identical. This is back to what I was saying earlier. YouTube is so ridiculous. You say one little thing, a little bit off, they get you. And that's not how a platform operates. You don't do that. Maybe if you're a publisher, but then you get liability if you're, think about this, there's a lot of good lawyers out there, but then they try to take down some people like Nick Ricada. That's other people that try to take them down and whatever the case might be. But it's it's just ridiculous. And I'm not here to another thing. It's I'm making all these videos and articles and everything. I talk about me and my 10,000 videos. And I'm not trying to say that my 10,000 videos were great and super duper. That's not the point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to say that I'm right all the freaking time, all the fucking time. That's not the point that I'm trying to make. It's I'm just saying I believe I was wrongfully terminated off of YouTube, suspended off of YouTube. I believe YouTube needs to stop. I'm going to continue to talk about this, and I'm pressuring YouTube to do the right thing. Either you go ban everybody that's talked about me, that's known about me, you upload. Why did I say that? You gotta just terminate. You gotta kick me off. You gotta take down all my videos off of anybody's YouTube channel, because that's the logic that you have to follow. You have to follow that logic. You can't just be some of these videos are bad and some of these videos are not bad, because they're all the same. They're all the same in the sense of I'm just a guy talking. I'm just a small little okie doke, guy from Oregon, homeschooled. It's doesn't really matter what I say. Who cares what I'm saying? And why do you make it a big deal? A guy with only 220 followers until you took down that YouTube channel. Why do you make a big deal about this? But you made this a big deal about this, and you target me. You make this political because you're always going after these things, these political videos or medical videos or videos where you're oh, it's deceptive because it has boobies in the title. And there's only a few videos, maybe 3 or 4 different videos where I might say boobies or something. Not very many videos had that. but you're like, yeah, we're gonna teach Oatmeal a lesson. Hey, yeah, we YouTube staff, you're so good. We're gonna show YouTube how good YouTube is. We're gonna show the world how good YouTube is. We're gonna show Oatmeal that he better shut the fuck up because he's so bad. Because he said boobies, and he said something about 2020, and he said something about the sticking in the arm thing, medical stuff. He can't talk about anything because it's banned on YouTube. You can't talk about this. You can't talk about that. You can't talk about this. And you can't talk about your mom. You can't talk about your dad. You can't go do your son of a bitch on the side of the road to do something kind of weird. You can't do what you wanna do, cause this is not so cool. This is just for you and me. If you disagree with us politically, we're gonna take you down, yeah. We're gonna take you down to the ground. We're gonna take you down, yeah. And you're watching the Shipcat starring Chrissie Mea. Because, no, why not? Every Sunday night, you're watching whatever you want to watch. Like, if people want to watch Chrissie, people can watch. If people want to watch neurotic, people can watch it. If people want to watch Obama, people can watch Obama. People want to watch Donald Trump. If people want to watch me, no, people can't watch you. No, I'm going to take all their down. Oh my God, I don't know what to do with my hand, Mamma Mia. Let me tell you. Tie my hands. I can't talk. If you tie my hands, I gotta talk with my hands. We're gonna take him down to the ground. Thank you for watching my video. I'm Joey Arnold, founder of 10,000 plus videos and 40 plus channels that YouTube said I couldn't have, apparently. You better go and take them down. Right, YouTube? Go and take them down. I got a blog. You can find my list of 40 plus channels and go one by one. Check, ban, check, ban, check. However that works. And you can ban all my videos. Don't just stop at 10,000. If I'm so bad, why won't you just delete all my videos? You want to stop me? Because I'm a bad white person? YouTube, you think I'm so bad? Alright. Why am I so bad? Oh my God, Susie, look at me. I'm on YouTube. Oh my God. Delete this video. Delete this video. Yeah. YouTube, better stop Oatmeal before Oatmeal takes over YouTube. Don't worry, we will. We've already moved over 10,000 videos of Oatmeal. Over 10,000 videos. We're gonna take him down to the ground because we don't like Oatmeal. That's right. We're gonna harass him. Whoa. We're gonna harass him to the ground. Thank you for watching my video. That's right. By the way, 10,000 videos, that's a lot of videos. Think about that. Think about that for a second. It's like, they don't take down my longer videos, just the shorter videos. A few shorter videos. Like, the videos that they've taken down and they've given me strikes for were always really, really short videos. And it may have been like a 1 second video, 5 second video. Maybe a couple of them were like 5 minutes long. Anything longer than that, I don't think they've ever taken down. It's always, except for like one time. I mean, there were a couple, but they don't count because they take them down, I appeal, and they put them back up. So there were a few long videos. For example, I reviewed the Gina Carano movie, Terror on the Prairie. Okay, so that came out in the summer, around July. Came out. It's a Daily Wire movie, the Ben Shapiro Daily Wire movie. You know, Gina Carano from Star Wars and Fast and the Furious, and she's in the movie. She's the star of the movie. And I upload a video where I talk about it. I show some pictures, some screenshots. They give me a copyright strike, but then I said it's fair use. They had some time to respond by issuing a statement like they were supposed to go after me in the court, take me to court kind of thing, and they have to show that to YouTube, I believe. And if they can show that evidence that they're taking me to court, then YouTube will not do anything. But if they can't, then YouTube puts the video back up. I'm describing this in detail just in case you don't know how it works. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just feel like it's so. I don't know. Is it that important? I feel like some people may not understand how that works, but it's like I don't know if people get that or not. Some people might not get that, but it's like that's kind of how it works, and it's like. That's what happened. Like, they take down the video, I appeal, they put it back up. And it happens with, like, those videos. But, you know, it's difficult because, like, I did a review of Picard. And, like, there was, like, one episode of Picard where, like, I show a few seconds of the episode. And even though, like, the video is, like, an hour long, they do not restore the video, and they say copyright just because you literally show, like, 3 seconds of the episode because somebody else uploaded that part of the episode to YouTube already, and they must have had it, like, ID'd. So I'm not able to show it, even though it's totally fair use, totally transformative. That's what I believe. Some people might disagree with me, but I believe it was fair use if you look at my videos, but you can't look at my videos because they're taken down. So, you know, it's easy for them to lie about me now because, you know, you remove 10,000 videos, then they can say, yeah! We took down Oatmeal, yeah! It was so bad! You see the 10,000 videos? Over 10,000 videos? Over 10,000 videos, Oatmeal! He's like, yeah, it's creamy! Are you gonna, like, believe them? Because they're like, how are you gonna know if they're telling the truth? Because they deleted the evidence. Good or bad. It's like a criminal investigation. And, like, you just, like, blow the whole place up. And I'm like, hey, I'm trying to solve the mystery. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I want to know who died. I want to know what happened. And they just come in and they blow it up. And it's like, that's not good. It's like, good or bad, you should keep the evidence so that people can see what happened exactly. But it's like, it is what it is. So, thank you for watching my video! Hope you don't watch any of the other deleted 10,000 videos of mine that are no longer on the internet because Susie's like, those videos bad! So you better run away from Oatmeal because Oatmeal's bad! Over 10,000 videos of Oatmeal's gone! Because Oatmeal's so bad! He's the worst person ever! With 10,000 videos deleted forever off of YouTube because YouTube says that he's not safe for YouTube! YouTube has to be a safe place! So we gotta get weirdos like Oatmeal Joey Arnold off of YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else! I almost said Twitter, but I kinda don't want to say Twitter anymore because I hope that Twitter gets better! And I should probably make some videos. I'm trying to end this video, but there's one more thing I want to say. I'm gonna make more videos, don't worry. But I wanted to make a long video right now for a second, but I want to add something else that's important to say. It's like YouTube is doing a terrible thing right now, banning me. They should not ban me, but they're doing it, and they can justify it, but I believe they're wrong. and they can say I'm a terrible person and said that I broke their rules, but I don't agree with that, and they can like pretend that I broke the rules and say it like, oh yeah, he broke the rules, but they won't be able to say it exactly. They might be able to point at a few videos and be like, see that one video, he said boobies, there's no boobies, that's deceptive. The 1 second video where, oh man says boobies and the title says boobies, but there's no boobies, the boobies are not allowed. So what is that? What do you want? What do you want? Anyways, so they could be like, that's deceptive, and they can say stuff like, they can do stuff like that and say stuff like that. They're wrong, but they can, lie about me if they want, and they already lied about me in emails and on Twitter, and they will not stop, and now they're ghosting me, they're ignoring me. I try to email them, they're not responding back. I try to respond to them, I try to write to them on Twitter, and they're ignoring me, they're ghosting me, and sometimes they got like their bots responding to me with the robotic canned responses like, oh, which channel is yours? Hey, I've already told you. What's your YouTube ID? I already told you, mister. What? What's your YouTube username? At Team YouTube. I already told you. What's your YouTube again? At Team YouTube, I already told you. And this like back and forth is happening on Twitter, where the YouTube account on Twitter is lying about me. Anyways, what I wanted to say, I just wanted to make one final point, is that the one thing that YouTube could do is they could learn a thing from Twitter. It only took Twitter 3 years to finally restore my account, because they realized, I assume they realized that they did the wrong thing when they terminated my Joey Arnold VN account on Twitter back in 2019. That was the wrong thing. I believe they were wrong for banning me. So Twitter restored me in 2022. They should also try to restore my other accounts I have on Twitter, maybe someday, but for now they restored one, and that's good. And YouTube could learn a thing from them and restore my channels, but for now YouTube will continue to lie about me, and they will just say that I'm a bad guy, that I'm so bad, my videos are so bad, and I will continue to talk about this because it's important. And it's important because if it can happen to me, it can happen to you.